Again. It should be working now. That was very annoying. But we should be back and live, and everything is working again. We do have to negative quite a few of the resets here. Bear with me. Oh, I don't want to press that. That's not what I wanted. No, that's fine. I'll work that anyway. Alright. We're back to there. We're back to there. We've done what we needed to do. I think. Yes, we have. Okay. That's worked. That's worked. This I've tested and works again. When you go back to, like, there-ish. Let's continue. That took... It's 8:30, man. I lost like 10 minutes. Oh, it's so annoying. Hello, Corey. How you going? I don't know. So my microphone... There's nothing wrong with my microphone. It's my computer's USB bus like gets overloaded, and then basically because it's overloaded, the microphone stops working properly. And then because the microphone stops working properly, it obviously doesn't come through. And then the only way to fix it is to basically restart my computer. I changed around like where some of the USBs are. So hopefully that'll fix that. And that won't be a problem anymore. And we'll see. It should be good for now. But we are going to continue the hunt. We are... as I was saying earlier, let's say this again. I'm around, in and around 600. It's about what I'm at. It's not exactly what I'm at. I don't know. Also, you can see like all my open boxes so bad. Let me just move these. These are all the things that I have to do. Make videos. There's so many boxes to open them. The black and white stuff. I have to throw this stuff out. Anyway. Now you can't see it. It's like it never happened. Yeah, so I'm in and around 600. I've done a lot of resets offline. So I think I'm around probably 700 realistically. But we'll just go with 600 for now, and we'll just go with it and hope we can find what we need to find. Which is a gold-coloured god. That's what we want. The golden god. Acreus. Okay, we're in. How long do you think it will take? Well, let's do some maths. Oh, well, I answered the question twice. One way in resets and once in, like, time. In resets, the odds are around 1 in 4,096, right? So, I would assume that I would get it around 5,000 to 6,000 resets. So, now, so that's that. Now, I don't know how long it takes to do our reset at this point. So we might have to test that. And then I can give you the answer for the second part of the question. Toxic Yobo, how you doing? Golden God, just like in Sunny. We're gonna need a Golden God. Okay, so let's grab a let's grab my clock here. I'm gonna stopwatch it. What do you do? Why is my phone? There we go, stopwatch. My God. All right. Actually, let's go back to here. So stopwatch. I'm gonna see how long it takes for me to do a full reset. So we're doing a full stopwatch here, and let's see how long does it take to do a reset. Doing it from the moment I'm pressing home. Ghost, how you doing? If you're joining YouTube because you can't get verified on Twitch, dude, that's fine. YouTube's better anyway. Alright, we're at 40 seconds. Okay, we're at 42 seconds. 42 seconds per reset. So that's 60 an hour. Ish, give or take. 60 an hour to 70 an hour. So that means it would probably take us, if it takes us 60 or 70 an hour, say an hour and 20 per 100. So that's, you know, 13 hours per 1,000. And so about 50 hours-ish? It would take me about 50 hours, I think, to get it. 50 to 60 hours. And that's if I'm lucky. If I'm slightly unlucky, it could be hundreds of hours. So, yeah. You could go either way. Because when it comes to, you know, probability, it's all about that, you know. What is it? It's like I think it's like a 60% chance you'd get a Pokemon within the odds. Right? So there's a 40% chance that it would take me longer than like 50 hours. That's how it works. Which is not, you know... But it's fine. Do you know what? I will say this. If I wasn't streaming it, it would be harder. Though I have done a fair bit of it, again, on my own, in my own time. Streaming it, though, does make it easier. Because then it just becomes like a podcast. We can just chat. We can talk about things. We can talk about how... there was a new video that came out today on my YouTube channel. And that all of you should go like and watch. I need to go give you this. How many hours have I got in this game? I don't know. Let's check. We'll check after this reset. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. 130 hours. 130 hours I've got. So a fair amount. Oh, we've got a few views here. Here you go, guys. If you can, if you haven't watched it already, jump in there and give it a like. Jump in there and give it a like if you haven't already, guys. Leave a comment as well if you can. Would greatly appreciate it. Would greatly appreciate it. You just have Brilliant Diamond, because like 2 years ago, I liked Dialga more and you regret it. I have both, because I'm an idiot. I don't know why I need both. But anyway, I have both. And I've played through, I think, I haven't played through Diamond yet. I've only played through Pearl. I never started Diamond. My plan was that I would play through both. And it just never happened. It has just never happened. Thank you very much, Ghost. Pearl better? They're the same. They're the same game. There's no difference. They're the same game. It's okay. But yeah, I really I enjoyed playing through. Like, I never played through Diamond and Pearl as a kid. As a kid, what year did Diamond and Pearl come out? 2008. Is Diamond and Pearl 2008 or 2007-ish? Because at that point, so there's a few reasons why I never played it. As I would have been like 15 years old. Because one, I was 15 years old, which doesn't mean anything, but I was kind of getting out of Pokemon a little bit at that time. But the biggest reason was, honestly, I'd never owned a DS. Now, I never pushed to try and get a DS, so I could have gotten it, I guess. But I just never owned one. I would just spend my time playing FIFA for 20 hours a day. You know, which is still a fun activity. So, I never had a DS, so I never got Diamond and Pearl, never played it, or Platinum. I still have never owned a DS. I owned a 3DS. Talking about the original DS here. I owned a 3DS, and that's what brought me back into Pokemon, because I don't even know how, but I saw the trailer for XY. And that's what brought me back into Pokemon. Into playing it. Who was your favorite player to use in FIFA? Ooh, back then, I don't remember. Viola, how you doing? I don't remember who my favorite would have been. I always played, like, as my favorite club, which is Valencia. Or I'd play, what I would do, and I've done this for a lot of years, is I would be the manager of the worst team in England in the 4th division and try and get them up to Premier League. Like, that would be what I would do every time. But that's kind of how that would work. So I don't know. I didn't have a favorite player, because I usually play with worse players. Especially when I play with the English teams. Like, I'd always just have, like, the worst team, and it would just be fun. Like a playthrough? Yeah, basically. Like, I'd want to have them, like, I try and get them to be the, you know, the best team in the world. Which is fun. I never play online, by the way. I never played online FIFA. I think I played, like, I've played under 10 games of online FIFA in my life, as like single player wise. I played online FIFA with friends of mine, but that's different. I'm gonna reply to this comment. No, let me type what I want to type. It had to be done. You rage quit really quickly online? No, I don't rage quit. I don't rage quit at all, realistically. But the problem I found with playing online is that was really quick. No, what I had was I really disliked the gameplay, because I felt like because it was so laggy. I hated the press a button half a second or two, half a second to a second before something happens, and that disconnect in playing, like, it for me made the game feel pretty shit. So I never wanted to play it online. I would obviously play it with friends and that, loved that. But yeah, I just didn't like the online way it worked. I have played online, like I said, a fair bit when it comes to with friends of mine, and that was actually quite fun. But that was with the recent games. I think back in the day it was just a lot worse. Oh, that was really quick. That's definitely not getting counted. Nope. That did not count. 1 second, I need a +1, +1, +1. No, by the way, I have not finished the decks. I just thought, like, it's 8:43. I have to literally get off the stream in... We'll try and push it another hour. Like 9:45. So I thought, we only have like an hour. Let's just do some resets. And we'll, break it up a little bit. Because I've wanted to do, something different for a while. So that's why I've done that. Because, yeah, I need a little bit of a breakup. And I need to... I want to get this shiny. It's been on my to-do list for like 3 years at this point. You dread the Darkrai hunt? Dude, this is hunt 1. I've still got Darkrai, Shaman to go. We could be in for another, like, 30,000 resets at this point. I dread all of the hunts. This is going to take forever. This is going to actually take... Do you know what I could do? Let's put... I've got the... Shiny Shaman isn't that good in your opinion? Fair enough. Has to be captured though. I just realized I can put the chat on my screen, like directly in front of me. It doesn't matter if it covers the game because the gameplay isn't exactly like something I need to be worrying about. I've done the 623 over like 3 years. Because I did a little bit, I've done it mostly on stream. I don't know if you guys, no, none of you guys I think were around last year, but last year I actually did a few streams where I was on this bad boy and trying to find Acreus. It was like, you know, pretty funny. Yeah, I kept track because it's I get it set it up so it's automatically kept track. There are like I've probably left, to be fair via while I've probably left 100 or so off the counter. Like there have been quite a few I've done offline that I haven't added. So there definitely has been more, but I just don't know how much more. Did you evolve the Shiny Trevorant? No, I have not evolved the Shiny into a Shiny Trevorant, the Phantom. That hasn't happened yet. Yeah. So no, I haven't done that. What's the Shiny rate encounter? So it's 1 in 4,096. It is the base rate. I do have the Shiny Charm in Pearl, but Shiny Charm does not affect any encounters, any wild encounters. It only affects eggs in this game, which is absolutely dreadful. So 1 in 4,000. So we are not even 25% of the way to just odds, let alone anything else. We're not even 25% of the way to odds. Well, that was very quick. That may not count. Oh, it did. Okay. So we're a long way away, potentially. You got a Master Ball or something? I don't remember. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. It's been that long since I've played the game that I don't know what I have. Let's have a check. I think I do though. I think I have a Master Ball. Would obviously try to catch it not in a Master Ball to begin with, and only if we need to. What do we have? Yes, I have a Master Ball. We also have 98 Quick Balls, a couple of Dusk Balls, Dive Balls. So we're alright. You get back-to-back Shiny Arceus? Yeah, sure. No, it's a fun hunt. I'm happy to do it. It's the type of hunt for me that I'm like, yeah, it'll take a while, but just think of the clip when it happens, though. Think about how like I'll probably like get naked or something. I won't though. That maybe my OnlyFans version. I mean, it could technically happen. You're right. I'll make sure this is. What's going on here? Cool, we're there. Hey Fly, how are you? Thank you very much for the good luck. But yeah, look, I think this is, to be realistic, this is what I think is going to happen. I think we get it at around 5,000 resets. That's always my go-to number in like hunts like this. It's like, we get it around 5,000, we're good. We're happy. We're happy around that number because that's about right. Now, if we get it after that, we're going to be depressed. Now, good advice for that is don't be depressed. Secondly, with getting it under the number, getting it like under 4,000 is... I would be very happy. I remember when I got Shiny Mewtwo. God, that was good. That was so good. I got Shiny Mewtwo in 903 encounters. 903. Do you know, like, that was incredible. Hydrating for you, Viola. I couldn't believe it. When that happened, I was like freaking out. You can watch. By the way, there is a highlight of me getting that shiny Mewtwo, so you can watch that if you want. It's on my YouTube channel. Have you ever accidentally found a shiny Great Tusk when you accidentally fall into the area? I have. Do you know what? And all the times that I have accidentally fallen down the area 0 depths, I can't say that I've accidentally found a shiny Great Tusk, but that sounds like an incredibly good thing to happen. Were you prepared, Fly? Were you prepared? That's what matters. That's what matters, Fly. It's all that matters. But yes, we do you want to do 1 second? I need to go into this video that I have. My stream that didn't work, I need to make it private. So we don't get bamboozled. People don't get on like, what's going on? No, you weren't, but you did get it. Congratulations. That's good. That's good. I was saying the other day about my last stream, one of my last streams last week, I was mentioning how I really want to do like an old hunt again. Kind of like this, either a soft reset hunt or like a run in the grass kind of hunt. For that exact like randomness. You know? 1 in 5,000 is 70%. Yes, that's what I mean. I think that's good odds. What seasoning should I add to my meatballs you're making now? Okay, what do you have in there currently? Corey, tell me what you have in there currently, and then I'll give you some tips. I need to know what I'm working with. You know what I'm working with? Or do you have nothing in there? Because that, you know, that makes a difference as well. But yeah, I missed so thyme, oregano, chili, salt, pepper in a tomato puree. Have you done, is this for the sauce for the meatballs? So wait, do you want, Corey, do you want seasonings for the sauce or for the meatball itself? Sorry, say sauce or say meatball, and then because I don't know where that yeah came in response to what I was saying. Okay. We've got a few things we need to add to that sauce, mate. We've got a few things we need to add to that sauce. Trust me on this one. All right. First and foremost, you need garlic. That should be the first thing you grab. Get some garlic, cut it up, put some garlic in there. Now, it should be fresh garlic. Also, that's another thing. So garlic has to be in there. You want some basil, ideally fresh as well. Definitely some basil, some parsley, a little bit of MSG. A little bit of MSG. It's very good. It's very good. Some cinnamon, some nutmeg. Don't go heavy on those, but just a little bit of each. Trying to think what else I put in my sauce. I put like so many things in my sauce. That's okay. If you don't have it, that's okay. That's okay. But we'll go with what you have. You've already said you got chili in there, you got salt, you got pepper. Beautiful. You got thyme, oregano. Beautiful. Mustard powder is good. Smoked paprika as well. That's also a good one to put in there. You want to have that little bit of depth to it. What else do I put in my sauce? Put a lot in my sauce. Why am I forgetting? I feel like there's more. Anyway, go with that. Go with that and you'll have a good sauce. You'll have a very good sauce. I would recommend if you can put... I would recommend making the sauce like basil forward, so making it more like a sugo. The reason why is sugo sauces work very, very, very well with meatballs. Oh yeah, gotta have some garlic, don't you, Toxic? Garlic's the #1 thing. You can also add onion as well. Add onion. Onion's also good to add. I don't like onion, personally, but it is good in sauces and stuff. But, yeah. I mean, yeah. Garlic's the best. I could totally eat raw garlic. I love it, man. I bloody love garlic. It's good shit. But yeah, if you've got hopefully you got like a passata sauce, like you got a, it's like a jug, not a jug, like a bottle of sauce that you're doing this in, but smells so bad. Oh, garlic smells amazing, especially when you cook it. Oh, the smell of garlic, so good. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, just cook that slowly over a low simmer. Make sure you're mixing it every now and then to make sure you don't burn anything. Yeah, you'll have a great sauce. Oh, that was really quick. Oh, still got it. Oh wait, I didn't see this hydrate. There was another hydrate. Was this another hydrate? Anyway, I'm gonna do it anyway. It wasn't another hydrate. You love garlic lingering on the hands? Dude. So good. Tell you how it goes in 15 minutes? I promise you it'll be good. I promise you it would be good. You've got the makings there for a good sauce. You only did one? I don't know, I feel like I saw it, I'm like, oh, did I miss that? I thought it happened earlier. Never mind. Yeah. So, my wife and I think our favorite meal we've ever made is we make a homemade meatball sub. So, like, I make the bread and everything. We make the bread, we make the sauce, everything from scratch. It's so good, man. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, it just fills the soul, man. Like, fresh bread, meatballs, sauce. Fills my soul. I'm just gonna put this over here, so I don't have to look over there. What meatballs are better, Swedish or Italian? Well, the sauce I gave you was an Italian style sauce, so I would go with an Italian meatball for that sauce. Now, for I've never made Swedish meatballs, so I don't know how that would go with it. Just found a Shiny Mons in Pokemon Arceus, but I hate the color, but I want to use it so bad. Do you know what? This is my tip for you there, is you'll come to love it. You will come to love it. You'll come to appreciate it. Overall, yeah, I'm not sure. I tend to eat... Look, I'm Maltese, right? So, well, my background is Maltese. So we eat a lot of Italian-style food in our cooking. And then my wife's Greek. So I would lean towards the Italian-style meatball because that's more my Mediterranean style of cooking. So I would lean that way only because of that. Because I've grown up on Mediterranean food and I still eat Mediterranean food all the time. So, yeah, we love our Mediterranean food. Love it. I'm a legit dual citizen, so I have dual citizenships. I'm technically a European citizen. You have Swedish heritage, so you're also a bit... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Completely fair. Completely fair. If I had Swedish heritage, I'd think the same thing. But yeah, I've never really had like proper Swedish meatballs. Like I would love to try them properly, but I've never had them. I've only ever like I've had them before, but I've never. It's been a long time. It's been too long. I need to try them again. Because I love the meatball. It's good stuff. Just go to like yeah, but look, I would want a better quality version than an IKEA, ideally. But also, there's an IKEA. The closest IKEAs to me are pretty far, so they're not that easy, I guess, to get to. Did I have some last time? I swear I had something last time from IKEA, and it might have been one of the meatballs. I don't remember now. I don't remember what I had. Had something. Don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what. But I don't live too close to an IKEA. So it's a bit of a drive. When I go there, it's like it's an event. We're buying stuff. It's like we need things. Or we happen to be in the same place that has an IKEA, but that's pretty rare. Pretty rare. But yeah, you know. I love food, man. Yeah, it's definitely a one in a year type thing. 100%. We don't even go once in a year. Last time we went was because when we built this house was last time we went to an IKEA because we're like, oh, we need to look at furniture. So like the desk I'm on is an IKEA desk. I have the IKEA like sit stand desk. I have a set of drawers over there that are also an IKEA set of drawers. What else did we buy from IKEA? We didn't buy much actually. My wife and I didn't really love too much of the stuff that was there. There were some really good things, some things that we didn't want, but we already had also a lot of things prepared for the house, so we didn't need to. But, you know. I love food though. I love food. I did do one. I did a cooking stream once. It would be so nice. Sorry, it was only on Twitch, maybe? Yeah, it was only on Twitch. I did it on Twitch. So I won't be there. I did one cooking stream where I made pasta. I made fresh pasta, so from scratch. Made some fresh pasta from scratch. It was honestly a pretty boring stream. I don't think anyone cared. It was actually, do you know what? I'll tell you when it was. It was a year ago. It was a year ago, like, only a couple weeks ago. Like, I did it this time last year. I did a thing. You forgot how to get money on Acreus? I don't remember either. Is it just by catching... No. I don't know. Fun for me. I mean, it's fun for me because I had to cook. And I like cooking, so... I've always wanted to do some kind of cooking content. But look, I think it's just... I don't have things set up in a way where I could do that properly. But I'd love to do it again. Yeah, I was cooking for my wife. I can't remember what it... Oh, that's right. Because I'd just been made redundant at that time. And I was like, well, I've got time. I'm just going to make good food. I spent my first, like, couple of weeks, like, when I got let go from my job, just, like, cooking up a storm. I was, like, baking every day. I was, making fresh pasta. Can you make another one, but in a short or something? I could, but to be honest, because my channel is, at the moment so Pokemon focused, I think if I made content like that, there's kind of no reason, like, any new subscribers or people that come see the channel aren't going to be interested in everything else I do, so there's no... I don't think it works. It won't work well for me, because, like, end of the day, I'm not doing that kind of content, so anyone who comes and subscribes would instantly unsubscribe, because they would see everything else and be like, nope. What Pokemon should I shiny hunt? Are you playing? So you're playing Arceus, right? Unknown. Unknown. That's my go-to shiny hunt Arceus. Unknown. I think I... Oop. Boop. Boop. That won't drive you batshit crazy. Dude, honestly, it's not bad. It's not a bad hunt. You'll find one. It's not that bad. You just keep resetting and you just drive. You just run back and forth in that place and leave. It's not too bad. Can you make the music play for a bit? It's so fire and high, dude. It is so good. All right, we'll let it play. You know what? We'll let it play next time on 650. On 650, we'll let it play. When we find the shiny, and it's a when, not an if. When we find the shiny, dude, that music is gonna hit like, The Three Sisters and Arceus drop nuggets. Dude, I don't even remember this shit. I vaguely remember, but not really. Yeah, you know. Alright, that's all updated, sweet. Ready? Ready to jam out to this music? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Vo. Get the dancing. It may be the best music in Pokemon. It may just be the best music in all of Pokemon. It's so good. Record it and play it on the background. No, it's alright. We need to keep it special. We need to keep the music special. That's part of its aura. That's part of its aura. You got to keep it special. Dagoon! Dagoon! Oh, it gives you guys XP? Wait, you all have the same XP. Why? How does this work? Send live... Oh, you get XP from sending live chat messages. Oh, okay. It resets every stream. I didn't know there was a top fan... Like, I don't know how this top fans thing worked on YouTube. There you go. Every time you send a message, you get more XP, and that makes you... that makes you get interesting. Makes you a top 3 fan or something. When there's only 5 people, 5 or 6 people watching it, it definitely is pretty easy to be in top 3. And I'm 2 of the people watching, so it's more aura. I don't know, the gym lead. You reckon that like the gym leader music is better? Is that what you're saying? I don't think it is. I'd have to listen to it again because I haven't listened to it in a long time. But I think this is like the best, straight up, the best music. You love it? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is number 1. I'm just saying this is number 1. Do you reckon I should do one with my... No, it's not. The vocals are so good. I have to listen to it again. I really would. But this is just, like, it to me, like, this, the aura you get from this is just... It just hits, man. Just hits in a way that, like, you just... Oh. Oh, here we go. My video is getting a little bit of a boost. Again, all unsuggested videos. It's so annoying. Who knows? Maybe I'll have people watch my new video. Be fun. If you had an Alpha Bidoof, very nice. 1 at 650 would be a 15% chance. That's not bad odds. I didn't get that, but... Mega God. I love the idea of the Alpha Pokemon from Arceus. I think look, Arceus is a great game, right? We all agree Arceus is top tier. Great game. I'm excited for Legends Z to the A as well, but I don't think it'll be as good as Arceus. Oh, we'll see. I still need to pre-order that actually. I should probably do that soon. I'm gonna buy it. I've made my decision. I'm going to buy it digitally. I don't want to buy it digitally, but that way we can play it on launch day. Hell yeah. Launch day, we're going to be here at midnight. I mean, you know, it's just how it is, mate. Not physically, yeah. We're going to have to get it digitally. I usually buy all of my games physically. I buy all the physical ones. Where's my... I don't even have a cartridge next to me, but I usually buy them all physical. I don't buy them digitally. Just because... Yeah, literally the only reason I'm going to buy this digitally is so I can stream it at midnight. Like, that's literally the only reason. I just saw the love heart go through. Thank you for the love. Whoever's doing love hearts in the chat and YouTube. Cheers. Yeah, it kind of hurts me a little bit. I really don't want to buy it digitally, but I also really want to stream it at midnight, so I can only do one with the other, so that's how it works. A level 60 Grogunk killed your level 100 Alpha Decidui. Oh my god, that's pretty mental. But yeah, so I'm gonna buy it digitally, and you can definitely look forward to me. Corey, you sent that message already before. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream it at midnight. Legends EA launch day. I'm gonna be here. We're gonna go for it. Oh, this week, by the way, we have the Pokemon Presents on Thursday, 11 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Which, if you don't know when that is, it is 2 hours from now. In 4 days' time. So, whatever time it is for you now, add 2 hours to it, and that's when I will definitely be live that night. And we'll be going through that on stream. We'll watch it on stream, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling we're gonna see nothing. We're gonna see nothing. All we're gonna see is a Legends trailer. We'll see a Champions trailer, and then I think that's about it. Like, we'll see little things. There'll be a cafe remix, Pokemon trading cards, like the trading card game, and that's all. That's all we're gonna see. I don't know if they'll talk about the actual trading cards. I don't think they will, because I know that they probably will hype up maybe a little bit that Mega Evolution's coming, but I don't think so. What do you think about the style choices in Z to the A? I love it. A lot of people don't like it because like, oh, there's 2 Gen 2 Pokemon. They should spread it out more. And I'm like, yeah, who cares? Just have fun. They're great Pokemon. It's fine. It's fine. But I'm also biased because I love all 3. And yeah. Was the legendary Pokemon already announced? What do you mean by the legendary Pokemon already announced? So they've announced... this is everything that's announced. They've announced the game, the starters of the game, and they've announced another game called Champions, where it's like a fighting game. Like battles game. Chikorita. No, Chikorita's amazing. What are you talking about? They haven't said anything about the story of Zed today. I'm assuming Zygarde's going to be a big part, but hopefully Zygarde's like easily shiny catchable in that one, and I don't have to do the Sword and Shield ways, because that's kind of Sword and Shield's a little annoying for it. Dude, Chikorita's going to get like a Mega Evolution. It's going to be mad. Think about it. Meganium Mega Evolution. Hell yeah. It'll be good. I'm excited for Chikorita and Meganium. I may even choose Chikorita. I probably will choose Totodile. But you know. Yeah, they all will. Yeah, Feraligatr will get one, and so will Emboar. They'll all get a Mega Evolution. I mean, I assume they will get one. Like it would be pretty stupid if they didn't. I think they'll all get one. Kind of like how the starters in Legends ZA got their alternate forms, the Hisui versions. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be great. Gonna have a regional form and a Mega. I don't think there's gonna be any new regional forms. Personally, I think they're gonna avoid the regional forms. It doesn't make sense to me. Look, to me, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't mean they won't do this, but it doesn't make sense to me to add a regional form from a region we've already been to. So I don't think they're going to add a regional form. Totodile up there with the best first base starters. I mean, dude, Totodile is... Ooh. He's one of my top favorite starters. I don't know if I don't have a list off the top of my head who are my favorite starters, but Totodile would be very high in that list. Like, it would be top 3 most likely. Your GOAT aside from Bulbasaur and Rowlet. I like Bulbasaur. I like Rowlet. That's true. I do like them as well. I like Snivy. Snivy's cool. I like Sobble a lot. And I love Squirtle and Bulbasaur. A lot more than Charmander/Charizard. Charmander's my least favorite starter from Gen 1, and I think I like it less than all of the Gen 2 starters as well. I think. You hate Tepig? I like Tepig. I like Tepig. I hate the Gen 4 starters. Gen 4 has the worst starters in the whole game, all of the games. Like, hands down to me. Gen 4 is the worst set of starters in the franchise. Which is controversial, because I know most people love the Gen 4 starters, and they're like, oh, they're the best. They're the worst ones. The worst ones. Easily, too. It's not even close to me. Have I played Pixelmon? No, I haven't. I haven't played it. But yeah, Gen 4, I mean, they're all just, like, what are they, man? They're just terrible. Turtwig is the only bad one? No, they're all bad. They're literally all bad. Like, okay, no, they're not all bad. Like, Empoleon is the only good, like, final one. But they're all, I don't like any of them. I literally don't like them. I like Empoleon, but, like, the others... I mean, look who I chose in this game. Surprise. Ready? There he is. The Emperor Penguin himself. Yeah, I hate Gen 4 starters. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate them. I just don't like them as much as any of the other starters. Little Swine had the nerve to evolve into another firefighting. It's alright. To be fair, look, this isn't controversial, but I don't go for the fire starters in any of the games. Ever, pretty much. I'm always a water or grass starter person, but I lean towards the water. What is one that gets hate for no reason? I reckon Sobble, man. Sobble gets a lot of hate, like Inteleon gets a lot of hate. I don't know why. I understand why people don't like Chikorita, but like, just play the game for fun and you can enjoy Chikorita. I like it when your 4 goddamn Rhyhorns gang up when you're level 60 shiny Gyarados. Fun. Delphox. Yeah, Delphox is an interesting one because like Delphox is like it's a witch, right? Which is pretty cool. But it kind of it's like a weirdly underwhelming mon, but it's kind of cool, and I think as time goes on, people like them more. Chespin's a bit weird as well, to be fair, because it has. But then also Chespin just makes me think of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that makes me happy. So I have Ninja Turtles on my shelves. I like it. And then we've got. I mean, that also has Greninja, and Greninja's just amazing. Greninja's just top tier. Like they knocked it out of the park with that one. They knocked that one out of the park. Like Greninja's just 10 out of 10, no notes. It might be my favorite starter, like full on. It just might be my straight up favorite starter, Greninja. Froakie to Greninja is just so good. But I don't know. My least favorite starter is probably Chimchar. I think it's Chimchar. I think that's my least favorite starter in all of the games. I think my favorite is like Froakie. Frogadier is a little goofy to you. To be fair, all middle evolutions are goofy. There's not really any good middle evolutions. Yeah, I just don't vibe with the Fire Monkey. I don't know why. Best fire starter is Litten. That's just a fact. Ivysaur's pretty cool. To be fair, Wartortle's also pretty cool. But Charmeleon's like, eh. Bayleef's pretty cool. But that's also because of the show, though. So, and Crocodile's a bit, it's a bit weird. But it's also kind of cool, because, like, you know, Flintstones vibes. Yeah, middle evolutions are just weird. But, yeah, Litten's the best fire starter, hands down. Hands down. Like, nothing comes close. What's your least fave middle from each gen? Oh, I'd have to look them up. I'd honestly, they're so forgettable, so I don't know. Least favorite, okay, I can do Gen 1. Gen 1, least favorite is Charmeleon. Then, Gen 2, it's probably Quilava? Gen 3, I'm forgetting what the middle evolutions look like. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go through them. I'd have to go through them all. Combustion. So I gotta ask, guys, are you enjoying the stream, this type of stream? I haven't done this type of stream in a long time. I haven't done this type of stream in a long time. I hope you're enjoying it. I really, really do. You like Charmeleon for some reason? The design is bland, but it looks so fierce. That's fair, that's fair. Again, I'm not saying any of these are bad. They're just, you know... They just are. They just is, you know? They just is. But, you know, it's how it is. That's how it be here in the world. Do-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Battle, battle, battle. Do I have a Switch 2? Yeah, sure do. I sure do. And that's one of the reasons why this is resetting so damn quickly. This is the Switch 2. I pre-ordered it, got it on release. I then was in Japan when it came out, and didn't get it until I got it back. I also, this is unrelated to anything about what I said, I have a Dragon Ball towel over here. I got this online. I didn't get this in Japan. But it was one of the, like, prizes for winning, for one of the lottery draws. I was like, eh, that's fun. We did it. We got towel. I have a lot of really cool things in this room. I like it. So many wrestling figures, and so many like Batman figures. Batman figures are so fucking cool. I love my Batman figures so much. They're my favorite figures I have. Oh, I do love the Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. Some of the Dragon Ball figures are also really cool. I am getting over my Marvel Legends, I will say. You're very impressionable and just end up doing the same hunting methods. Really? I feel sorry for you because this is one of the ones that's like hard. I'm the same though. Like the amount of times I watch a stream or like watch a video and I'm like, yeah, I should do that. I should. You know what? You're right. I did need to buy another $10 or $20 game that I'm never gonna play. How did you know? How did you know me so well? The amount of times I watch a stream or again a video and I buy a game and I'm like, yeah, I'll play this. It's gonna be really good, and I play it for like a day and I never play it again. Oh, so bad. But it happens so often. It happens so often. Dude, Batman's the best. You're 2591 at the Shaman? Dude. Okay. But you've sunk a lot of time into Shaman, you have to keep going. So do you have Arceus already, Toxic? Or did you just start with Shaman? Also remember guys, just a shout out. The stream ends when this reaches 700. Okay? When this reaches 700, it ends. We've got 22 more resets. And then I'll end the stream. Because I do have to go to sleep. Because I have work in the morning. Which we all don't want, you know what I mean? We're all like, nah. Nah. But I mean, I need it. Because without work, I can't buy Pokemon cards. 701. Nah. We're going to go to 700, then we're going to stop there. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then if I stream tomorrow, I will do either this or the other one. You're the jerk that got Arceus in 27? Oh, that's so good. 27. Oh, that's amazing. How did you feel when you got that at 27? My word. Dude, to be fair, if I get it, like, anytime before 3,000, I'd be pretty ecstatic. I'd be pretty ecstatic with anything before 3,000, to be honest. I think that's just insane luck. Insane luck. Yeah, work tomorrow. Gotta work. But it should be, I think work tomorrow is gonna be pretty good, actually. It's alright. You freaked out and dude, you have to throw a Master Ball in it. 27 encounters, you're throwing a Master Ball at it. I'm gonna throw a Master Ball with this, even if it's at like 6,000 encounters. I'm gonna throw a Master Ball at it. Well, I will try and catch it at least once without a Master Ball. Then I will Master Ball it, but I'll try and catch it a few times. Then I'll Master Ball it, and I'll win. I'll get it. Then did you post on Reddit and be like, I got it, and you guys all suck? Dude, Reddit has been just filled with, like, all of the hits they got for Black Bolt and White Flare. I'm not going to spoil what I've got, but you read some of what people pulled, and you're like, really? Really? You got all of that? And I got what I got instead? You got all of that? Now, that's not even saying I didn't get anything good. That's just saying, like, some of these people are getting, like, they got, like, every single hit you can get, and you're like, how? I've opened up a lot, and by the way, for Black Bolt and White Flare, I've opened up, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos worth of stuff. They're going to come out over the next 6 weeks. The meatball sauce is bussin', bro. Dude, told you. You gotta trust me with meatball, with red sauce. Like, cooking tips, you come here. Somewhat. First of all, you should probably go to YouTube and, like, listen to some chefs, but then come here. I'm glad you like it. I do a good sauce. You weren't even watching the screen. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I've got 5 videos of Black Bolt and White Flare coming out, filmed. But there's also, in 2 weeks, the Victini collection comes out, and that'll be a video as well. And then this week I can also film an extra one, which will be 6. So I'll have 7. So the next 7 weeks on my channel, on Mondays, or Sunday nights / Mondays, there'll be a Black Bolt White Flare video for the next 7 weeks. You're unfamiliar with white sauces better? See, I'm the opposite. I'm not familiar at all with white sauces. I don't do white sauces. I'm a red sauce kind of guy. I love a red sauce. Give me a rich, flavorful red sauce. Like, that's my go-to. Absolute go-to. Yeah, so we've got a lot of card stuff coming over the next how many weeks? 7 weeks. And then by that time, it'll be the time the bloody Mega Revolution releases, and that'll be the next 12 weeks of stuff. So many things. So many things. So many cards to open. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Is this still pushing out but just getting no response now? Yeah, damn. Where do you think Valencia is finishing in the 2025-2026 season? Probably like 10th to 15th. I don't follow them as like as closely as I could because they're pretty bad. But I would say 10 to 15 ish. They are not going to do very well, but I don't think they're going to get relegated. So I think mid-table seems about right. Need to believe? Nah. There's no belief, man. They've battered me down for the last 20 years to the point where it's hard to believe. You love white sauces? Yeah, you know, I'm weirdly not a big fan of them. I don't love them. Don't get me wrong. I love a bechamel. And that's a great white sauce. But yeah. What are Switch Pokemon games that I don't have? I don't have Snap. Which I would have liked to get, but I don't have it. Don't have Detective Pikachu. I have Sword and Shield now, don't I? Or do I not? Still don't have Shield? No, I still don't have Sword. I may not have Sword. But I thought I bought it. Maybe I don't. That's it. I have the... No, I don't have Let's Go Pikachu. Let's Go Eevee. Curry is the best sauce. I love a curry. I love a Japanese curry. Oh, so good. They face Real Sociedad. You're cooked? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. We're cooked no matter who we play, pretty much. Valencia suck, man. We suck. What can I say? We're not very good. Curry with chicken is the best ever. Yeah, I mean, dude. Again, I just came back from Japan and I had a couple bits of curry while I was over there. It was very, very, very nice. No, Let's Go. No, I have Let's Go Eevee. I just don't have Let's Go Pikachu. I didn't buy both. I only bought the one. I bought the both for this. I have Diamond and Pearl. I bought the both for Scarlet and Violet. I have Arceus. I think I only have Shield, but I wanted to buy Sword and I never did. I think. And then I don't have Let's Go Pikachu, but I have Let's Go Eevee. Yeah. Let's Go Togepi, Let's Go Wooper release date. I think they're never going to do another Let's Go game. I think that was the one and done. They're never going to do another one. I don't think they'll ever go back to it. And to be honest, it's probably a good thing. Because I don't think it was... I think they're good games. It's just the catching mechanics, man. I just don't like the catching mechanics. You want to play Pokemon Scarlet again, but you're so done with always traveling so far, you just want to level and battle. Fair enough. My game has broken. Game? Oh no. What is going on? Let's restart Elgato, see what happens. We're back. Oh. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that did. The game broke for a bit. Oh, I'm back. or I want like that they're in a sandbox. Yeah, it's an interesting like balance, right? To try and reach, like, you know, be full on, but not. Yeah, dude, if they had a toggle for catching thing, I would be all for them remaking every single damn game they've ever made, like Let's Go. But just, yeah, introduce a toggle, please. To fight normally, or to do the catching, the other way of catching. Then the game doesn't want me to go to work. I mean, look, that's good. But it's alright. The game didn't really break. It was just my Elgato. The Elgato has broken a few times. I don't know why it does that, but it does break sometimes. I need a new computer. I need a new one. I need to start buying the products. There are things I need to start on my, maybe the next like month or so I'll start buying like a case, some fans, power supply, maybe some RAM or something. Like all the little things, and then I'll buy the big things. I forgot to blow on the cartridge. I remember how much of a thing that was, and then I was like, do you know that that's actually bad for you to do for them? And it's like, that'll actually, like, break them. And I'm like, it's fine. I blew on the cartridges for years. None of them ever broke. Just get some sick pulls. Look, to be fair, I could easily sell my Pokemon cards and get a PC. That would not be a problem. I have enough. But, you know, we'll see. So I just need to save money. And I'll be fine, I'll get there. Because if I get sick pulls, I want to keep them. I want to sell them. I hate doing the inspections. They're annoying. They're annoying. I prefer not to do them, but you have to do them. So they don't take long though. Duragoon, the god of all Pokemon, said, "Oh, Duragoon." Yeah, you just smash them and you're like, all right, next. All right, 5 more resets, guys, and then we're off for the day. I wouldn't mind doing this week and getting to 1,000 resets because we're gonna do there'll be a fairly long stream on Thursday for the presents. Might start at like 7 or 8, and then we'll go to like, the end of the presents, which will be like 11:20, 11:30. And then I'll go to bed. It'll be good. It'll be grand. It'll be magical. Wonderful. Spiritual. Sorry. It'll be PM for me. The same time it is now. I'll be streaming on Thursday night for sure. As we get closer and closer to to the thing. I don't know what they're gonna announce in that for the Pokemon Presents, but I don't think it's gonna be much. I think you're gonna get very little. Which is fine. I'm just excited, man. I'm excited for the presents. It's just good stuff. It's good stuff. You're swimming then? You swim 2 hours from now? But like, in days? That's right, you can always watch it on VOD. That's fine too. Always watch it on VOD. Look at him singing Supertramp. Dude, I know music. I am music. Alright? I am music. What new makers do you think we'll get, or what you preferably want? I honestly don't know. I don't know how many they're gonna do. Like, they gave us... Legends Arceus gave us, what? 4 new Pokemon? 5 new Pokemon? So I think we'll get some new Pokemon, plus, like... a couple of makers here and there. I just don't know what, though. It's gonna be... There might be very little, to be honest. I always wonder for the inspections, do they just level all their Pokemon in the gym? Or do they have new ones? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Mega Azumarill was leaked, apparently. There was a few supposed leaks, but I'll be honest, I don't really trust any of the leaks. I say leaks. Let's be what they are. Any of the rumored things. Because mostly they're pretty bad. There are ones that have come through before that have been correct, don't get me wrong. But I also think that probably most of them are fake. But we'll see. We'll see in 3 months. We'll see. Yeah, see? last reset of the day, guys. Number 700. So I want to say thank you for watching ahead of time. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. I think all of you have already actually watched my video and liked it, the one I put out earlier today. So thank you already for that. Thank you for liking the stream on YouTube as well. Ash Ninja won't be coming back. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't be coming back. Alright, here we go. Last one. Here we go. Logodoom. I'm gonna close my eyes for this one. Damn. We didn't get it. Oh, this music's so good. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. So that is going to be the end of the stream. So thank you so much. Videos this week. We have Search for the Rare Pikachu every day. As long as I, well, every day until I get it, really. So, so whenever the finishes. And then we have, we had the video out last night, just before. And then Thursday again, another episode of Journey Together Booster Box Opening. It's episode 3 out of 4. So yeah, tune into that. But I'll be streaming throughout the week, I think. And then yeah, we'll do things. But take care, guys. Hope you all have a good time, whatever you're doing after this. And until I see you next time, good luck with all your gaming. If you're doing TCG stuff, good luck.